YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here to talk to you about the trailer that was released today that you're seeing in the picture-in-picture, which is Total War Warhammer. Now, I'm going to start off by letting you know, I know nothing about Warhammer. I don't know the universe, I don't know its origins. All I know is that I think it started as kind of a board game, maybe a hobby thing, and then it's been made into a few video games as well. So that's about the extent of my knowledge of Warhammer. So as far as telling you about how Warhammer is going to fit Total War, I'm not the man for that job. But I do love Total War. I've played every game in the series, and obviously I put a lot of videos up on my channel, which is mainly focused on Total War. So what I want to focus this video in on is just number one, kind of my reaction to it, and two, what's going to make Total War Warhammer a great Total War. My reaction to it is probably the same as many of you. I love the fact that Total War is set in history, and I was a little disappointed when I found out that it wasn't set in a historical setting. However, it made me think back to a time whenever I was very skeptical as to whether Shogun 2 was going to be a great game because it was all limited to Japan, and I didn't really like that time period. I thought the ancient time period was just much better, and I was very skeptical as to whether I'd like it. Well, it was released, and to this day, many still claim that Shogun 2 was the best out of all the Total War titles. And it was a fantastic title that I spent well over 1,000 hours playing. So, it was a great game. It caught me off guard, and that's exactly what I want to happen here. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I was a little skeptical about leaving the history setting of a Total War game. I want to get proven wrong, and I think that it could be done if the Creative Assembly focuses in on what makes Total War great. What makes Total War great? It's a niche game. You can't get it anywhere else. No one makes anything like it. You get to combine that city building and base building type feel on the campaign map, and then combine that with awesome, epic, large-scale 3D battles in which strategy plays a big role. So if you can take those elements, put it in the Warhammer universe, Total War fans should still generally love it, and I would too, as long as it comes with those things. There's been a lot of things I think we've learned about Total War over the years. Some Total War games strike our memory as being great at certain things. Many of us loved Medieval 2. Many of us love Shogun 2, a lot of us love Rome 2, or Empire, Napoleon. All of those games offer something interesting to the franchise. What I hope happens here is that the Creative Assembly has really delved in, and that they're going to make this the zenith, the peak of Total War games. They will be able to bring all of those things that are good about Total War games from the past, put them together, and then add a new flavor of awesome on top of it. I guess that's the best way I can say it. I'm optimistic. I think that if the Creative Assembly really pours the effort into this and really reworks those things that the community has been talking about while bringing all the great things from the past, putting into this dark, gritty struggle, good against evil of what Warhammer seems to offer, could be very epic. And quite honestly, I hope it is. Deliver a solid campaign, deliver solid multiplayer, and people will love this game. I'll love that game if that's what you can deliver with it. And I look forward to it. I want to love the game. And I'm excited to hear more news. I don't know anything else right now, so if you came here wanting me to maybe give you some behind-the-scenes info, I don't have that yet. Eventually, when I get more info on the game, I'll keep you up to date on it. For now, let's have a conversation. Tell me what you think about Total War Warhammer. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you optimistic? Are you pessimistic? What do you hope that it'll be? What features do you hope it will have? Just tell me what you think. Let's have a friendly conversation, by the way, and not run each other down too bad, because I know there's a bit of an emotional string for some people because we all love Total War so much, we get passionate about it. So tell me what you think. Hope you all enjoyed it, and make sure to check the links in the description and in the comments to go watch the actual trailer if you haven't seen it yet over on Total War's YouTube channel. Anyway, like I said, I look forward to it. I've gotten to meet the guys at Creative Assembly. They're great. I know they love Total War, and I know they're excited about this. And I'm really looking forward to what we could potentially churn out here. And I'm looking forward to trying to give them feedback as a community too, so that hopefully we can build this up. And like I said, let's make the peak of Total War here. HeirofCarthage, signing off for now.